resource that we can use to enhance our physical health is exploring the range of motion through the joints throughout the body. So you might do this in little snippets across the day, or you might like to do a full pass of the whole body from head to toe in one hit. What I will be demonstrating for you today is head to toe all in one go. And you'll see I'm just doing a couple of repetitions at a time as a quick little movement snack. Now, of course, once you have these ideas of little bits of movement and how to perform them, you don't have to have a set structure of I'm going to do them at this time, I'm going to do this many. Use your body and allow it to tell you how you're feeling. So you might think, oh, actually it's my neck that's feeling a little bit stiff, I'm just going to do a couple of the neck exercises, or maybe I'll just do a couple of the ankle exercises. Or if you want to run through a really quick whole body spritz, you might do your head to toe of your full body range of motion. So I'll give you a quick example of a few repetitions of each movement of how I would quickly do a little freshen up, and you are welcome to implement this throughout the day however you want. Earlier in the planner, we're focusing on the foundations of what our circadian rhythm is and on setting our circadian rhythm. So we know that movement is a good tool to help us wake up and alert us for the day to get that circadian rhythm. So perhaps you might take this new movement tool and you'll implement it in the morning, since the start of the plan is talking about circadian rhythms, if you needed an idea. But by all means, it's your body, you choose what you want to do. So we're going to start with some neck rotations. I'm just going to do semicircles from side to side. So I bend my head down, move to one side and to the other. And then we're going to go into extension from side to side with rotation. Adding in a couple of shoulder rolls here. Swap directions. All right, reaching the arm up. You're going to twist the arm all the way around and come back to center. So as you're doing this, you're actually trying to keep your torso facing center, because this exercise particularly is about three-dimensional movement of the shoulder. Later on in the year, I'll be going through some exercises that are more related to your thoracic. All right, we're going to go down into a forward fold. So we're going to tuck the chin first, round through the shoulders, curl through the back, coming down. And back up again. And once more. And up again. We're going to twist from side to side. As I do these twists, I allow my back heel to lift. That just keeps me a little bit freer through my spine. All right, we're going to twist out those wrists. So make sure as you're circling your wrist, you're going both ways. So this works our forearms and our wrists and elbows. Beautiful. All right, we've got our hips next. So you're going to bring the knee up. We're going to externally rotate the hip. Then we're going to internally rotate the hip by dropping the knee inwards, taking the foot out to the side. This is harder than it looks. Extend the leg back. Internally rotate the hip. Externally rotate the hip. Come back to flexion. Swapping sides. Flexion. External rotation. Internal rotation. Extend it back into extension. Internal rotation. External rotation, back to center. So as you're doing this, you want to try and keep your hip bones facing forwards, as that's what's going to work that hip to have that three-dimensional movement of the ball and socket joint. If your hips are moving off to the side with you, you're not going to be exploring much three-dimensional movement of the hips. So you really want to try, I know it's very difficult, to keep your hips facing forward as you do that exercise. For our last one, we're just going to work on ankle circles. So bringing the leg up, circling the ankle around and returning. I've done some long distance hikes over the years, and I tell you what, this ankle circle one feels particularly good once you've done over 20 kilometers. It's a really nice one that if you're in stiff shoes or if you've done a lot of kilometers, it's quite a nice one to break things up. That's it for our movement snack today, guys. It's very, very simple. Just think head to toe. How do I move through as much range of motion as possible? Give it a go. Let us know on socials how you got on with that. See you next time.